counter hit because it's plus enough and it has enough block
Yeah, there's
advantage.
like a 2-frame gap or something. Let me
But
check the frame data.
it's not vulnerable from like DPs or something.
Guys, I want to die. I have one of those popcorn kernels stuck in my teeth.
Not like
Get
this.
floss, dude.
Just
So
just get
Crouch
done.
Medium
It's over.
Punch
It's
from
not worth living
Cammy
anymore.
has 10 frames of recovery on block. So and it has a startup of 5, so there's a 5-frame gap. So a 3-frame or 4-frame normal will beat her out of it. But it had to be frame perfect 3 or 4 frames.
Yeah.
So just mash it.
I would recommend against mashing. Just realize the situation and press the button as fast as you know how. But mashing in Street Fighter is not good because
So
your buttons aren't being timed.
I played Sagat. I know how to do this.
I wish Sagat was in this game.
Oh, if you press a button, I would have punished that.
Oh, the drop. That could have been a huge punish.
I really need to get the reaction to do DPs.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one thing that Bath mentioned a lot in the last Cap Cup is that I was not using DP as an anti-air because I don't have the reaction time for it. I'm like an old fucking man when it comes to reaction time.
Yeah,
Dude, you're
Cammy's
nothing like
uppercut's,
me.
Like, probably the one of the
Just
best
do
ones
crouch
for any.
DPs. Yeah, just crouch DP.
I mean, crouch DP, stand DP doesn't really matter for Cammy because her DP is invincible, but the reaction time is still something that you have to learn if you're not good at it.
Yeah, no, but crouch DP gives you a frame or two longer to do it.
It does.
That also
technically
keeps you
it
crouching,
does.
so that if you're just a little bit slow on your uppercut, you are slightly
Yeah,
less
because it
likely to get hit.
lowers your hurt box when you're in the crouching state. But
If you were slow on your uppercut before, you get hit anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Just I don't have the fast hand movements to do DPs. I don't know. It's always been a bad habit. That's why. Like,
Well, you also said you play online only, so that probably
I
doesn't
know.
help much.
Well, I mean, it
no,
helps even
that
more
has nothing to do with it.
because people jump a lot. Like it's just I just don't have the reaction time to like punish it, or not punish it,
It's
but
just
like
something
react.
you got to practice, really.
I have a lot of time to react with like back medium punch. Like I can back medium punch anti all day, but it's not the best option always.
It's
Yeah,
just
well,
about
that
You
glitch
do
where
get
you
a
can,
nice reset
a-
setup after it, though.
Yeah, but
that glitch where if you
as the game goes on, people are
fuck
gonna
up
start blocking
areas.
that more.
Yeah, that's true.
People are gonna have to start blocking that more. And the more ambiguous part of that setup would actually be if I didn't do anything at all, because they think that I was gonna go behind them. That's how I hit. I think I hit Seth with that earlier today. I literally didn't cross under, and I just hit him, or hit somebody.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You alright, Izzo?
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit, no, they're right.
And you're right.
I told you, man.
One thing there you go. Good job.
No, because I baited, or I buffered the movement the whole time because I baited a jump, but like he just jumps randomly and I'm not ready for it. Like I can't punish it.
Well, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
about getting the muscle memory for the DP motion quick enough.
It's just about constantly
What the
having it in your
fuck?
mind
Oh,
as
that wasn't
something
a true
you're
combo.
going to do when they jump. That really helps.
Oh,
Learn
the
options
medium
that
punch
you
went
have.
backwards. It's so silly.
That didn't cross up,
What?
really?
He wasn't in the air fast enough.
Oh yeah, that's not safe.
Don't get Mika. Don't get Mika.
Oh, he
I'm
almost
dead,
got me, kid.
No way I'm gonna make it here, boys.
One random slide and it's over.
Oh no.
That kind of pissed me off because like I was holding back to block, and when you stunned me, and all of a sudden I got hit by that combo, I was just kind of pissed.
Yeah,
I fucking
happens.
hate waiting.
Yeah, waiting sucks.
Still wait for my CPU.
Oh my god, is this a Ken player? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He
This is
hard.
the random
and
player.
it
I only
Playing
played Ken
random.
once.
All right, have a
It
good night,
could.
dudes.
See you
Yeah,
later,
man.
Ezzo.
Alright, see
Good
ya.
playing with you, man.
Yeah. Night,
GG's.
Ezzo.
GG's.
I
Damn,
beat
that sucked.
Sefric, I dropped the mic, and then I got bodied.
It
Because random.
kind of sucks. I was kind of looking forward to the BAF's tournaments next Thursday, but work
He
is
said he's
work.
gonna have another one before Thursday.
Yeah,
That's
but
gonna
I
be
think the
Kyle only again.
I think the one that he said was well, at least I can't do it because it's probably a day that I'm working.
Oh,
I
that
work Friday
sucks.
through Monday. I really
Yeah,
bad time.
I like seeing people like you and Spavoban in these tournaments. People are like pretty high level.
I just wish I could have played Cammy,
Yeah.
but but playing Guy was pretty fun. I did a lot better with him than I thought I would. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, wait, Sefric, what are your specs on your PC?
I have a Core i5 3570K that is overclocked slightly. Would overclock more, but I'm not water cooled and I have bad cooling in my PC. I've got 8 gigs of DDR3 and I've got an AMD 7870 video card.
Oh wow.
And it runs this game at almost max settings perfectly fine.
Because I have problems with Street Fighter 5 right now. Because like I have a 760 and an i3 3240 and like 4 gigs. So
Okay, so two things. First of all, your graphics card is not it's only good enough to run this game at like just over minimum specs, and you need more RAM.
I know, yeah.
It's Street Fighter 5 is not a super high memory intensive process, but having more RAM is not going to hurt at all.
Yeah, I got paid. I got paid yesterday, so it's like when I go cash my check in the day, I was gonna go buy some more RAM, and then also I bought a new CPU just for this. Like I bought an i5 2500 because I was having so many problems. Like I was having problems running this.
Why buy RAM when you could just download it?
Oh god,
Joke.
RAM is
One of my
pretty cheap.
friends
If
did.
you have a chance, I would recommend getting a better graphics card as well. If you look up the 7870 from AMD, it's not expensive, but it does the job.
You can
The
get yourself
what?
out with like parts
What's that?
from like 5 years ago and still do pretty well.
Yeah, that's what the 7870 is. It's old. It's like 3 years old.
The thing is, I could barely afford my computer. I had to like my friend gave me his 760 for Christmas because his parents gave him like a 380, like one of those new AMD cards.
Well,
Christmas.
let me see how much the 7870 is. It can't be much.
I'm totally.
And like
I'm not playing this matchup correctly.
and then I had to go on eBay to get that i5 2500. I had to go on eBay and then I got looked down. Offered to sell me that thing for $70 when that thing costs like over 200 on Amazon. I really wanted a K, but like if I got a K, all I do was buy a better PSU and a better and another motherboard to overclock it. And I should be able to run this even better with that, but I couldn't. Why aren't you using his Neemore, Kiara? To get in. Welcome. Who joined?
Oh, that's right.
So you can get a 7870 for a little under $200. But honestly, if you're gonna go, it's kind of old, which is why it's selling for that much because people are selling it used and people are not good with prices. So if you're gonna buy a new graphics card, I'd actually recommend saving up about $250 and just buying like a
Took the coward's way out.
970.
I'm sorry, man, but like this fucking matchup, like, I mean, honestly, this was a ranked match. I would have done just that. Like, I would have blamed the shit out. Like, I don't know, just to make the match more entertaining to watch. I went in, but I definitely would play lame the entire time. I do not want to get in Zangief's face.
Play to win. Fuck it.
My graphics card is just GTX 760 and it does fine around medium.
Yeah. Yeah, a 760 that's what he has.
Yeah,
I just
I
feel
think maybe I do need to get a better processor and some more RAM, and I should be able.
Well, I have
just
an
feel like
i5, so
I didn't realize until just now that everybody in this lobby except for Rez has a PC. Yo, respect, boys, respect.
I have the game on PC as well. It's just way more convenient for me to play on PS4.
Yeah.
I just don't have a PS4.
I remember because I don't know if this happened to you guys, but there was a glitch online for a while until
What?
the March update where like if you
Oh
all
shiz! Oh sh!
if you all tab after playing online for a while and you found an opponent, eventually your points, your ranking, and your character level would just not show up at all. It would just be hyphens, like lines.
Yeah, that's because it has problems connecting to the server after that period of time.
Yeah. But it only happened with PC and it was only after you all tabbed like at least one time. And it was very
Yeah,
annoying.
I still get that glitch. I still get that glitch sometimes where I'll tab.
Really?
Well, that
Yeah, sometimes.
it's not a glitch. It's because it's not getting a connection from the server. The server, Capcom server, is where it pulls all that information from, and if it times out while trying to connect, it won't stop the match, but it won't give you that information either. And that's why you see the failed to send match results to the server error sometimes. It's because it's not connecting to the server.
Oh shit!
Oh, what's up, Ominous?
Oh, I tried doing DP right there.
Oh, you crossed under. Shit.
I love the way you breathe, Apples.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Oh, my bad. My control was stuck because I pushed the puck on, but it was stuck.
Yeah, but invincible reversals beat that. That's why I said he could have done EX flash kick. Can't just do wake up super against a character with invincible reversal.
I thought that.
Honestly, I could have just done normal flash kick. This projectile invincible.
I mean, it depends because like if it's too slow, you might have gotten hit. But like I think EX is a little faster. That's probably why EX would have been a safer choice.
Yeah,
And either way, in that situation, he was one hit away. So like you might as well just go for like the safer choice. I mean, you had the meter, so who cares?
So if I lose, I'm gonna head out for the night. But I will play until I lose.
All right.
Well, then good night after this match.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably be heading to
Probably.
sleep. I mean, are you guys on West? Are you guys at East Coast or West Coast right now?
I'm
I'm
in
East Coast.
Yeah.
I'm East
I'm
Coast.
East Coast.
Yeah.
No middle. There's
3
no
o'clock,
middle
boys.
coast.
Yeah.
3 o'clock. I'm always up super late, and I can't help it. But it's just like I'm always just doing stuff late at night.
Yeah, but I have the morning shift tomorrow.
See, the thing is, I don't have to worry about that because I work from 7 to 11 most of the time. 7 to 11, like 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I can stay up late as long. Be asleep as long as. I should just try Guile for once. I haven't even touched Guile yet. No, I haven't.
You should play Guile. He's fun.
No, I was gonna try him, but I haven't tried him yet. I think I might try him like next time I play.
I played Guile
Oh, and
once,
Max-
and it's sort of okay, but lost because my charging was garbage.
I did it. I regret everything.
This is literally how you get out of silver. You just bait out wake up DPs, and it works.
Alright, GG's, man. Muscle Cop, thank you for the matches. I really appreciate you letting me
man,
get some
GG's.
games in with you.
GG's guys. GG's man.
See ya.
Later, man.
But how many of you guys are just playing Street Fighter for the first time? Or just all of us played Street Fighter before?
Definitely not me.
Seriously,
Well,
me.
I'm a dirty 09er.
Oh.
I'm even 30
Yeah, I
right
started.
now.
Yeah.
I came in
Yeah,
29.
I haven't played before. I picked Ken because he has the fire DP. It does
Who
good
is it?
damage.
Is that Kiara?
It's also
Yes.
incredibly unsafe on block.
Kiara, I'm pretty sure
Apparently
you played
not, since
4.
it's never been punished.
It's never been. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
trust me.
you have to block it to punish it.
No,
Yeah,
trust me.
I started back in 012. I mean, in 2012.
I thrive off people doing wake up DPS in this game because they get punished so hard for it.
Played the games as a kid, but I didn't know what I was doing.
No, yeah, me too. When I played in 09, I was like, oh, oh 09, that was like about 7 or 8 years ago. I was like probably 11. I had no idea how fighting games worked. I lost to an Akuma online, and I'm pretty sure I returned the game to GameStop. And then I bought the game. I bought the game again when I got into Street Fighter during AE, and then
Okay,
I got
that
hooked on it since.
that was me, but it wasn't Akuma. It was I bought Vanilla Street Fighter 4 back when AE was out because I didn't know which one to buy. So I bought Vanilla Street Fighter 4. I bought Vanilla Street Fighter 4, popped it in. I played against Sagat, I played against a Scott player, got bodied, and then just like fuck this. I got the wrong version. Just I got the wrong version. Just send it back.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's because I remember another thing that happened to me was that I tried the challenges and I did like Giles, and I'm like, why isn't this working? Like I'm pressing back forward, and it's not working because I didn't understand the concept of charging back then.
Oh.
Like,
I used
I
to
was so,
hate charging
I
when I
was
first
so
started Street Fighter.
stupid. I was so stupid back then. Holy shit.
Dude, I used to think, okay, I was so stupid when I first started. I used to think if I'm behind a person, I do ultra, they can't block. That was my logic when I first started playing Street Fighter 4 back a few years ago. Like, I'm behind them. If I do ultra, they can't block it. How are they gonna block it? I'm behind them. And like they're blocking. Like, how the fuck are they blocking it?
Well, that is true if you play Eve.
If you play games.
But I'm doing like jumping Dudley Super 2. I mean Dudley Ultra 2. And like, how the fuck are they blocking this Ultra? I'm behind them. I'm just
Okay, let's be
being
real.
really, really bad.
Let's be real. Empty Jump Ultra is like the best mix-up in the entire game.
Something that I
Empty
used
jump
to
nothing is like the best jump.
something that I used to abuse a lot in Street Fighter 4 because it was really good. It still works here, but like you have to like be right in front of their face. It's empty jump uh, into low short, and then into just like a full damage combo. It doesn't work very well in this game because everybody's low short kind of sucks except for Ken, which is kind of why I think that you can't really shimmy against a Ken because his low short will beat it because it goes just far enough and it's safe that if he sticks it out, it's not really like bad for him, even if he like, you know, there's no risk doing it.
Birdie's good because he can link his low short, standing short, and then link that into his standing medium, and it's a crouching medium.
Oh, wait. Cool.
Remember in Bass Bread and Butter video, he can do that. If you time it correctly, it's like
I got
it was like
down
one
in
frame.
the flash kick there.
If I say it was like I think he's in the video was like if you time it correctly, like one frame after it, you can do crouching short, standing short, a crouching medium punch.
Yeah, I think I need to pick up a different character. I've always said that I need to pick up a character that covers the matchups that I hate as Cammy. Not like it matters because like
Play
I mean
Birdie.
if I was going to tournaments like it would be nice, but like I just keep playing online. So
I played
Just play
Oni.
Birdie.
I played
Birdie.
to lose.
I tried. Well, I tried Birdie. He doesn't match my playstyle very well. Honestly, if I personally believe that in Street Fighter 4, if I stayed as Cody and I never switched to Capri, in Street Fighter 5, I would probably play Bison or something like that. I would never have played Cammy. I literally forced myself to play Cammy because I'm like she's the closest to the Capri in my opinion, or at least in her playstyle.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I didn't like Cammy in Street Fighter 4. Like I liked the Capri in Street Fighter 4, and I liked Cammy in Street Fighter 5, but I didn't like Cammy in Street Fighter 4. I didn't really like her very much. Probably because she was the same situation as Ibuki or Mika in this game, where like if you were a Cammy playing Street Fighter 4, you're just like, ugh, Cammy. Like you play Cammy, please. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
suck it. My friend did this one thing because he's like a pretty good Street Fighter 4 player, like really really good. So he did this one combo that always annoys. He'll just do like freaking instant air cannon spike into ultra.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll
People,
bait
give
out a
me your
button and just do
power.
that.
That's actually a lot harder than most people think. That's just
Give
so
me your
fucking hard.
power. I'm going random.
I
It's
want
also
you to get
Laura.
Alex. I want you to get Alex so hard.
Oh, it's Laura.
You know what was the date? Because okay, before Street Fighter 5 came out, I decided you know what the one achievement that I really want Street Fighter 4 is to do everybody's trials. But the game told me because I did everyone's trials after like a fucking week. I did the Ultra Trials right, and it turns out the achievement isn't unlocked through the Ultra Trials. It's unlocked through the Vanilla Trials. So I had after doing everybody's Ultra Trials, I had to do everybody's regular trials, and that took even longer. Gen's fucking trials are so fucking hard. The timing on his kicks in the air is ridiculous, and the game doesn't even give you a hint as to when you should do it. And don't even get me started on El Forte. Doing El Forte's last trial on a pad is a fucking nightmare. The three heavy punches and you have to cancel each one of them from a run. That shit was a fucking nightmare, bro, for me as a pad player. Fuck that shit so much.
Yeah, the only trials I did were like Balrogs. I never actually finished, and I never actually I got like up to like the 23rd one, then I stopped. I want to say.
You know what other trials are pretty or really hard? The trials for like Ibuki and um Viper, see Viper, where you have to jump cancel
Cancel.
light attacks. You have to jump cancel light attacks into ultra. Like that shit's so hard. Like I
Is that
legit button
even
mashed.
practical? Like I'm gonna say no. Basically, like 90% of those aren't even practical. Like
No, no,
trials.
the one for Ibuki is like because doing jump cancels into her ultra 2 is actually pretty useful because her ultra 1 is just
I
really
know that one.
useless.
I know that one. Her kick ultra too, dude. You can jump cancel like a freaking what was it?
Fuck
Standing
you.
short.
Yeah, I mean
I've
Vipers.
won that. Fuck you.
Vipers is pretty useful too. Some people just don't do it because like usually you could just offer like if you have a bar of EX, you can just do EX into like EX Seismo into like a burn kick and then into super, or I mean into ultra. But like if you're in a situation like where you have no meter and you ask like the next hit kills, then you have to do like an attack and then jump cancels into ultra or something. Like that would win you the game.
I
But
really
most
wanted to like I practiced Balrog jump ultra so much I never got it. Cause Balrog has one, so he can jump cancel standing jab in the ultra one, but it's stupid hard.
yeah, one thing that took me a while to get used to was I for Caviar I used to do FAD. I used to do her DP into FADC and I would do ultra after it. But the timing on it is really fucking hard. And you have to keep your back charge constantly to do the ultra. It's very hard. And it's one thing I never really got used to. Like I did it once on Guile, and I'm like, all right, I can do this for any charge character. Like if I can do this on Guile, I can do this like on any charge character. I think. How
It,
does
it took me,
how
yeah.
does Discord know? Like no, I was gonna say like how does Discord know the games that you guys are playing right now? Do you guys have it like linked to
Oh,
like?
it reads your ex file. It reads your ex files. I think. I mean your exe files. I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
Oh no way, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, like I remember when I first started getting into 4. The one thing kept me up at night, and I got pissed that I couldn't do it. Was Balrog's headbutt into Ultra 1.
Oh,
And one night before school, I was like, "Fuck this!" So I got up in the middle, like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Got up,
Dude,
booted my PS3 so I can practice that, and I finally got it, and I felt so good.
probably because you did it too early. Like that's what I did. I
No,
used to
you
think
know
like
what it is. What it
I
is
used
for
to think the timing
everyone
is like
is they use
what's that?
punch instead of kick.
I know, but
That's it.
I did with both. I always did it. I did it, but I usually just do kicks because like what was it? I did with kicks. Kicks were easier to press for me. I don't know why I would just fuck up with punches. That just got it from Discord again.
No, I understand
that's
that.
probably gonna be it for me, guys. I'll talk
Okay,
to you guys
night.
later.
All
Good
right,
games.
man.
Night.
Games.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah, I always I feel pretty bad in these battle cups. Like when I get like players like in the first round who are expecting like someone who's their rank and then they just have to go up against like a platinum. Like I remember the first battle cup I went to, not even like a second into or not
With
even like 5 seconds into
drove
being
there.
like in the lobby, somebody already wrote in Twitch chat, great first game of the fucking tournament against a platinum player. Like, gee.
Mhm.
That person's
I
just
went.
rude and bad manners. Cause legit, that shouldn't even be a factor. Don't even
I mean,
feel bad.
I mean, most people. I feel like Baff, if he played ranked, Baff could easily be like ultra gold, in my opinion. I think some of you guys could be gold. I think Seth could be gold easy.
Well, not me. I'm at my rank because that's where I belong. But
I was in
Yeah.
silver. I was in silver. I was almost. Then my stick broke, and like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice on this pad. And now it's down to super bronze.
I'm bronze because I played ranked once, won 10 or 15 games in a row, and then never played again.
Hmm.
Yeah. I do
Word.
fuck around making
But I
shitty
do think
tech.
ranks do come into factor because, like, take it this way. Let's say you're playing Street Fighter 4 and you boot up the game for the first day, the first time your day. You after just warming up, you boot it up, and let's say you're like what, a B plus rank. You boot up, you're playing against a ranked master.
I mean, how do you think how do you think you feel like everyone complains about like, oh, I'm a bronze player and I get matched up against a platinum. Like, you think the platinum player likes it any better? Like,
For real.
it's literally like you could be Daigo. Like, for all we know, the bronze player that we're playing against could be Daigo Umahara. Like, we don't fucking know. It could be. That's why I always say I don't like playing against bronzes because most of them are platinums that aren't satisfied with like the way that
You
their
mean
other accounts are
Smurfs?
set up. Yeah, Smurfs basically. And like, so because I played against some silver players that, in my honest opinion, should not be in silver. Like, they should definitely be in gold. And I feel cheated when I lose to them because like they're definitely not the skill level that they are. And it's basically just players that like all they do is go to battle launches all day, and they do one occasional rank game, and they beat like higher ranked players because they have so much practice in battle launches. Like, I don't know, some games I feel robbed because like I spend like an hour playing as silver onlys, and then I watch like all these other streamers who are like platinum, and they get matched up against platinum players all day. I'm like, I don't get matched up against platinum players like ever. And I would love to.
Legit, don't feel bad. Because anyone who's like legit wants to get good at anything isn't gonna sit there and complain about the fact that, oh, I got someone that's gonna kick my ass.
Like, I
Yeah,
get
it's-
annoyed. It was like, fuck, I'm about to play this. I get annoyed when it's a platinum player playing a character that I suck against. I can play any other character, but if it's like, if I'm playing Birdie and they're a platinum Fang, I'm fucked. Or they're like a platinum like Dawson, I'm fucked. Because like the other day, I play against Henry Sin, like what I say, like 2 weeks ago. He
Play
beat
against
me.
Henry Fent?
It was, yeah, Henry Sin.
Yo, fuck that guy.
But you gotta keep in mind though, right, is you have to figure, right, is how much homework have they done over the years compared to you, how much time have they put into it compared to you, and all this factors into why they're higher rank. So I mean,
I know, but it's like I'd rather play a higher ranked player than I don't
Oh,
want to
for
play a
real.
higher ranked player that against the character that I hate. I'm gonna hate the character. Like, that's the only thing I have. That's the only problem.
But I mean, they went through the same grind that you did. They played people they didn't want to play, and they got their ass whooped, and they just kept grinding through it.
So yeah, your matches are gonna be kind of laggy.
Look at Arturo. Arturo lost one match. He lost like 243 points, and it's still a living meme to this day.
241. I remember that.
And he lost, and it took him like almost an entire day just to get it back. And not with any progress made either. Like, he literally just got back the points, and like nothing else happened.
That's just because of the way Elio is calculated, though,
That's
which all
why.
stems from chess.
That's why That's why I don't blame Art for not playing a ranked game ever since he touched Diamond. Because there's almost no points unless you get matched up with Platinum players, the Diamond player. That there's really nothing to gain. You have such a high chance of losing and such such a low reward. Like, I only get matched up against silver players. I get what, potentially 5 points, like 25 at the max. What if I lose one game? That's like an hour's worth of fucking progress, like just wasted, like down the drain.
Aside from like having a rank to dick swing about, I mean, ranked matches are only really good because then you can play anyone at any time to get better. If you don't have like a dedicated group, or if no one's on to play with at the time.
Yeah.
It sucks for me because like, would you like don't like you guys live in the East Coast? Like, what part of East Coast do you guys live in? North or South?
I'm West Coast.
I
You're West
live.
Coast.
I'm south. I live in the penis state. I live in Florida, dude.
Okay, so I think you guys live in an area where where FGC are practically close to each other. I live in South Carolina. We have no place for people to go together to get together and to play casuals, unless you know a person, you can go to their house.
I wouldn't say where I'm at. We have a huge FGC. Okay, I think the two best. I think the best place to have, like, in terms of FGC in the East Coast is definitely New York, and then West Coast is California, easy. But like everything else, like,
Does
doesn't
New
just
Jersey
pale in
even
comparison.
have?
Yeah,
Does New Jersey even have a fucking
Yeah.
scene?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure New Jersey does.
Yeah, New Jersey does. Yeah, but New York is just bigger. It's a bigger scene usually, because I mean, most tournaments are usually hosted in New York, or like uh, it's either New York, Cali, or it's like a tournament abroad, like in another
You mean
country.
majors or locals?
No, majors, definitely majors. No, locals could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But some majors are just more popular than others.
Well, I just wasn't sure if New Jersey didn't do their own locals and they just went over to New York because it's like what, a couple hours out.
I know. I think they do that actually. I know some people go to Next Level Battle Circuit. They come from New Jersey to play Next Level Battle Circuit.
I'm at the very bottom of New Jersey. Like, it's a 5-hour drive to get to that.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit.
I would
Like,
say
I'd be
the
better off trying to find a scene in Philadelphia.
was there a scene in Philadelphia? Or?
I don't know, probably.
Really?
And any major city is gonna have a scene. It's just some are shittier than others.
Yeah, like mine's. I'm getting some rollback right now. I don't know why.
That was too bad.
Shitty fucking southern internet is bad.
You have to cancel if you skill into it. I mean, the fireball into the music.
Okay, there we go.
Or fuck the opposite.
So wait, someone was saying that doing EX Fireball through the V scale gives 3 hits on the Fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Just think of it this way: V-skill adds a hit to your fireball, and EX does 2 hits. So if you add the extra hit from the V-skill, it'll just be 3 hits.
Also, that's right, when you EX Fireball, you did it a little bit too slow there with the V-trigger.
Yeah, I got used to that timing.
Because it'll go way faster than it would when you did it. I don't know, look different.
Man, Baff has been getting yogurt for a long time.
Yeah, he and Plumpkin are going on a date, dude. Or maybe they just went out to go see a movie or some shit. Or they're hanging out with boys or some shit like that.
I'm just gotta get to play the game. I rarely get to play it.
Bath streamed for like a good, 2 hours before the Bath tournament thing? So.
I think he said he was streaming for about 6 hours total.
Oh, wow, really?
I think he started streaming 7 p.m. East Coast time. But I think for him,
yeah.
I think for him that was like 4 o'clock.
No, he started before that. He started before that. He started before 7 p.m. He started around 6:30.
No, for him, during his time he started like at 4 because when he started streaming for us it was 7. Oh, see, when he started streaming for me it was 7, but I'm 7 p.m. East Coast time. So for him, and apparently he said that he's 3 hours behind, and I thought he was only 2.
I know it was 6:30 Eastern Standard Time because I start work at 7, and I got to work early. Before I left, I got a notification on Twitch saying Bath is streaming.
Oh,
so Bath started like for me East Coast time. Bath started like around.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually. I literally, like, the minute I got a Steam notification for the tournament, I just went into his stream, and I noticed that the challenge was already there, and I signed up immediately. I think I was like besides BAF, I think I was the very first one to sign up for the tournament. Right after BAF.
I have shit going on Thursday, so I can't ever enter a tournament.
Okay, the thing is that we didn't have BAF Cup last week because I think he had the same work schedule, and next week he's not going to do BAF Cup because I think he has the exact same schedule.
Oh, that crossed me up. I was not paying attention what side that was going to be on. I think
I
I might
going to
just
jump, so I did it.
I don't know, I just like BAF Cup because it's my favorite like online tournament. Like there's a lot of other tournaments that are hosted by honestly bigger streamers, but those are usually like more boring. I don't really like them very much. And of course the brackets are fucking long as hell, and the whole tournament takes like 5 hours. But I like BAF's tourneys.
Yeah,
I can stand jab that. I can stand that in the flash kick.
Yeah, you can. Like in fucking 4, I would always medium punch into flash kick. Not because it's better, but because I can.
I could anti-aired. Oh wait, is his back forward super?
Yes.
Okay.
you got those anchor arms?
Okay, I tried. Yeah, I tried doing
I didn't
I'm
deserve
actually gonna
this.
practice Guile later. I'm actually gonna play Guile later. I'm gonna practice him.
I want to play gun now just because I didn't deserve it.
I think I'm gonna head out. It's pretty late actually,
Okay.
so yeah, I'll
Yeah.
ask guys later.
Is there any way to invite anyone? Because there's other people that wanted to get the invite.
Yeah, you just invite them. Press Y and invite. Damn, I thought you'd be playing bigger.
Oh, I could have. I just was gonna play Guile because I didn't know Guile and I didn't really deserve the win. Like stuttering everywhere.
Yeah.
So each character costs like $5 in real money, or like
something
6.
that.
I want to say it's like 5 or 6. So I'm willing to buy Guile. I don't care.
Gal's free right now.
I know, yeah, but when you have to buy him, I'm willing to buy.
You can always just buy it with fight money though.
No, I thought you have to buy a character with Zenny.
No,
No, you don't
it's
have
only premium costumes.
Okay. Well, how much is Alex right now? They're all the same price, right?
to.
Yeah, they're all
Every
premium
character's
costumes.
supposed to be the same price.
Okay. Oh, because is the store up yet?
No, that's why they're free.
Okay. Oh, so apparently, also if you get like a counter hit, jumping, if you a jumping counter hit short with Ryu, you can combo his standing knee punch right after that.
I think I'm gonna get something to eat and then relax for a bit. So,
Okay.
see y'all another time, I guess, just because it seems like
Okay.
it's slowly winding down. So, good night, all.
Okay, night.
Alright. And that's the mix-up.
The chat is
Hello.
dying.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hello.
So are you like the only person left?
No, me and like another person. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody forgets about the mod.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Kiara.
I thought you were AFK.
Well, I'm clearly
Uh,
bodying people on stream.
Okay. Let's see. I'll play Birdie.
I'm not actually playing the game.
Wait, Kiara, do you main Zangief?
No.
Okay.
Technically speaking, I mean Fang, but he's garbage.
Hmm.
The character I do best with is probably Ken.
Why is Fang like so good on paper, and then when you put him in an actual fight, he just like dies?
No invincible reversal.
Like
Oh shit! Didn't get out of reach
the
her.
fucking poison shit is like really terrible too.
No, poison great.
Well, I mean, it's like you basically just you hit them with the poison and then run away, but then you have to like get up in their face to effectively hit them with poison. So it's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then against certain characters, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, just hope that they can't rush you down like they normally do? Like, okay. Poor Geef. Why did they take away everything that Geef had? I really don't understand that.
Oh shit! It didn't combo. Yeah, just do it.
That loses to grabs and hits on wake up. It only gets armor on the third frame.
Yeah, I just do it sometimes because people. I just do it sometimes because people don't expect it, and if they do like block it, it's still safe. Only thing that happens is like if they're super close, they can just grab it, like you said.
I didn't even need to be super close. I was well within grab range.
Oh yeah, Zangief's your super dash grab range.
What is one mechanic you would like to see added to Street Fighter V that's not in it?
Focus attacks. Actually, I don't know. I would say universal parries. No,
Universal parries would be like ape shit, but it would be so much more fun. Like people
no,
would be
because
like,
I
"Holy
would,
shit!"
no, because it'll be more broken because they'll be just basically third strike parries, and they won't be any good. I mean, they'll be really good, but they'll make it busted. But if they were to have them like these parries, they'll be like kind of shitty, and nobody would use them, except for a couple people. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I want close normals.
I
As a
hate
fan of
close normals. People, I hated that. I like command normals. I like command normals.
The problem is for like Ryu, they got rid of one of his best close normals. Like close medium kick is worth more than gold for Ryu, but now he just has this shitty stand medium kick that goes nowhere.
what about EX V skills?
EXV skills, so like he can do an EX parry.
Yeah,
So he'll just automatic. I don't know.
EX parry would be like he would like do the parry motion, and if you miss it, you get like one hit of armor. And then it's like, if you do hit it, then he like gets
Okay,
like an
okay.
auto Shoryuken follow up, kind of like an alpha counter. But it's like not like the V reversal, but like it would actually do damage, and you wouldn't have to block.
Oh, you got. I grabbed.
Or he would just like, or you would just get like a free crush counter from it or something like that for the
Yeah.
EX parry.
Oh shit. Okay.
You just gotta make sure your anti-airs are on point against him. Because he loves to jump.
Oh, mistimed it. Oh, come on.
It's okay, he doesn't realize that's completely unoptimal. That was a nice jab into super.
Oh, the thing that's really cool is if they did have EX V skills, they could make it use up V meter instead of regular meter.
Oh, I fucking hate this pad. I hate this pad so much. I'm holding down back. I hate this control. Jeez.
There's 19 people still watching this.
And nothing else to do, I guess? I don't know. I'd still be watching it.
I'm watching like 3 different streams.
You got like 3 different monitors open up.
No,
That would be sick.
I wish I could afford 3 monitors.
Dude, you don't even need to just get like an OT, just get a couple CRT monitors and just those. They're
I
fine.
don't have any. Those are like shit too. Like they're fucking.
But
I
if
don't
you're
have
just
enough
using
ports on my fucking computer for that. Like that wouldn't even work.
No. But if you're just using get an adapter and just plug it in.
Yeah, like I don't want to buy a fucking CRT multi-splitter thing. That's not even a thing. I don't even think you can do that. Like what?
VGA. You just connect a VGA adapter to like DVR or some shit like that. You plug it in, and then you just use that, and you
Yeah, but I don't have enough VGA slots. That's another point. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to have like a thing.
You buy an adapter, you attach it to the VGA, and then the other end of it's like a DVI or HDMI, and you plug it into the HDMI slot.
That'd be too many fucking cords hooked up to CRT bullshit.
No, it's not cord. It's like a little block thing. Oh, forget it.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to fucking like look for that like little piece of shit that like nobody would have. Like fuck that.
Amazon has that. I bought one. Oh,
like,
I meant to do command grab.
Fuck CRT though. That shit's stupid.
I keep fucking it up.
I'm just using a multi-stream thingy. It's got like, I have Spooky stream open like as the big window, and then like 2 different other Street Fighter V things on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Watching Blaze Blue Central Fiction. Some of the new characters on the new Blaze Blue look really hype.
Yeah, I'm not really into Blaze Blue.
I'm really sad that like it doesn't get even close to as much attention as Guilty Gear, just because Guilty Gear was like dead for like the longest time, and then they finally revived it, and that's what got all the attention. And then people were like bitching about all the weeb stuff in Blaze Blue. It's like there's already a ton of weeb shit in Guilty Gear. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but Guilty Gear is less weeby. It's not as weeby.
It's trying to be edgy. That's like the only difference.
I mean, Guilty Gear was always kind of like that. I haven't played Guilty Gear much. I already know it's already. Oh, I meant it was in Crush Counter.
Well, the reason why like Guilty Gear was the way it was because it's like directly inspired from like 90s shit, and then
like 90s grunge rock.
Yeah, like, but it was very 90s Japanese style. And then Blaze Blue is like very like modern Japanese style, which is why people are like in denial. They're basically like, oh no, you know, it's like, but Guilty Gear is like not even, you know, what the Japanese people care about anymore. That's the reason. Like, that's the entire reason why nobody like, you know, why Blaze Blue is so much more popular in Japan is because it's just modern.
Oh shit!
That was bullshit. That should have comboed. I have no idea why I didn't.
Oh, I stay alive. I stay alive.
Why is Birdie underused in tournaments?
He is not underused in tournaments. Are you kidding me? Everybody has a pocket Birdie.
Well, it's because Shauna and Nash beat him, and most players hate him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in the bigger tournaments that I've watched recently, it's like just all chuns. It's like, what the fuck? Not Birdie.
Just, I want to say Birdie's underused. I think underused character is fucking Zangief.
Well, I don't mean like underused. I mean like he doesn't place very high. Like you never see like a top Birdie like in top 8. Or if you do, it's like it fucking like Wednesday Night Fights, which is like the one place where like there's a million birdies.
No, next level. Wait, no, didn't Alucard place really high in a recent tournament or something else?
Are you sure you're not thinking of an LBC?
No, I know LBC Alucard placed like 3rd recently. Like not 3rd. Like no, I want to say it was like 3rd. Okay. Oh shit, messed it up.
By the way, Cammy's knees are -7, so you can just
Oh, I
medium
thought
punch.
I thought I thought the knees were safe.
No, they're minus so.
Okay.
It's just that they're a hit confirm by themselves, so it's nice to do meaty if you expect a wake up deck.
Cammy was actually really good in Marvel 2. So was Bison, but like nobody played them. Or like
That's
a few
because
people.
towards the
Like-
end of its lifespan, the meta turned to chip outs.
Sentinels.
The meta was just like MSP for days. That's all it was.
Oh no, I held the wrong way to block. I thought I was gonna stay in front. Oh god, I would have lived if I blocked correctly.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey Beth, I just lost because I held the wrong way to block.
That
Fuck
happens. I've actually been here for like 3 minutes, give or take, but I'm eating country fried steak. I realized something really crazy about country fried steak. Check it out. Try to think of something better. You can't.
No, country fried
Anything
chicken.
that's not country fried steak.
No, it's so
Country
good.
fried chicken covered in country fried chicken covered in gravy
Oh, that's
and
good
mashed
too.
potatoes.
I'm eating
Well done, pork chop.
I got gravy,
Not well done.
sweet potatoes, no, fried potatoes, and broccoli. It's fucking killer.
No,
delicious
good
green tea.
mozzarella sticks.
Oh my god.
Dude, my heart is already hurting and I don't know why. Don't.
Alright, check this out. This is my new character.
I think so, Ferris, but like Cammy like dropped off pretty quick, I think, because people realized she didn't have very much like utility. She was just like a
And Marvel
rushdown
too?
person.
Me in Marvel too?
Yeah.
I've seen like a good bit of old Marvel footage. I've never seen any camis. I've seen Jill's more than camis.
I've seen Jill's more than Cammy's actually.
That's because Cammy is in the death spot of mid tier. Low tiers are taken because they have specific uses. Mid tiers aren't taken because why the fuck would you just take a mid tier? Take a top tier instead.
Well, the problem with Cammy in Marvel 2 is that she's like all she is just pure rushdown. Which, if you want pure rushdown, you can get other characters that are top tier who do the job better. Like you were saying, like you could play like Akuma or fucking
Look how
Psylocke.
slow that fireball is. You see that? Oh shit, that's true.
Akuma's low tier in Marvel too.
He's probably the second best shadow.
Surfbot. I want to say
Thanos.
Giles low tier. I want to
Thanos
say
is
Giles
usually
low tier.
regarded as a bottom
Marvel 2.
tier. They're a lot lower.
Thanos.
Yeah. Actually, I think he went up recently.
The samurai guy with the laser sword.
Oh shit.
Silver Samurai?
Hayato.
No.
Oh.
Hayato. I think he's considered. low tier.
Hayato has like really damn good damage. He can like, I think he's mid tier in my opinion. Like, if you actually have a good team backing him up, he can like fucking do retarded damage.
And he looks cool. I want to play him. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You basically like do setups into the super
shit.
orb thing, which gives you infinite super, and then you just like do combos into his fucking black Hayato thing.
I've been bested.
Like there are more Thanos players than like Cammy players.
Yeah.
Because Thanos has bullshit. Even though Thanos is considered low tier, he still has bullshit.
Thanos is he's so
Thanos
shit
is
though.
completely garbage. It's
Yeah,
just that
he's so
bubbles.
shit.
Those bubbles though, like holy shit.
I'd rather just use frame traps instead of like throwing out a single hit projectile that's like can occasionally like stop you for a second. Like fuck that. I'd rather just frame trap with like bison balls. Fuck that.
Fuck, didn't Sanford Kelly have Thanos on his team?
Yeah? I want to say yeah. I want to say he had like Sentinel 2.
Well, of course.
Yeah. I think tomorrow I might just play some Marvel 3 for a bit. I haven't played in like forever. And just practice my fucking cuz I still plan to go on an Evo and I'm still saving up. I might just sign up for the Marvel City tournament just for fucks and see how far I can get.
What's your team?
Big bodies, Hulk, hit Sentinel, Hagar.
Fucking KBR team.
Yeah, it's like I remember I want to say I saw that team once. I was like, I want to play this team, and I play them. They feel right for me. And I didn't need to practice their combos. Like I need to practice Sentinel Infinite. I need to practice some of Hagar's basic combos and Hulk's basic combos. Because I saw one Hulk combo I have no idea to do. It was like KBR did it. It's like he did like jumping short, and then he came back down, came back up. Like I remember what it was, but he just kept juggling when he was on the ground and in the air at the same time. I can't remember what he did.
Some really technical shit. That's what he did.
Yeah, like this whole
KBR,
combo was cool as
like,
fuck.
KBR like just ascended recently. Like he just stopped fucking around and like actually whooped ass. Like I think the trigger was like all the salt buildup, especially like whenever fucking Filipino champ like fucking F champ like was being a bitch to him like that one time.
Yeah,
That was like the dumbest shit. And then he just like got destroyed the next event that they did, like the same thing.
I'm a
Those are
nerd
the
and play
next day.
Team Wizards.
Team Wizards. You play Dormammu. You would play Dormammu. Fucking Doctor Strange and like who?
Doom.
Oh.
That's like
I wanna.
wow,
Yeah?
that's like ultra zoning. That's so evil.
Dude, I want to learn Doom, so like I don't know why I keep fucking up his diet kick. I have no idea why. I'm holding forward heavy, but it's not coming out. I don't know why it's not coming out. I'm think I'm mistiming it or something. Like I can get most of the combo by itself, but it's like when I have to do the first dive kick, it's just not working.
Honestly, now that you said Team Wizards, like Strange, Dormammu, and Doom, that sounds like a really damn good team if you know how to play them.
Like Dormammu by himself is fucking ridiculous. I mean, there's Doctor Strange like zero super X Factor zero frames into another super
I'm pretty sure.
and just take all this shit.
I'm pretty sure Strange is considered to like need certain team support in order to actually function, though. And I'm pretty
well,
sure.
it's
I mean,
like they kind of serve different functions. Like Doom is like in the back doing missiles and shit, and then like Dormammu can like sometimes zone like as the support. And then like if you have Strange as point, then he can be like rush down because he's got teleport.
Wait,
like fucking
doesn't Nemo play that
all
team?
mix-ups.
no,
Dormammu
Nemo has like I think a completely different team. He's got I think
I know he has Doctor Strange.
He has
I know-
Strange, and then he has what's his name, Spencer, and then there's like I forget the third member, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's not. It's like someone random. I feel like I can't think of that team. That's like a really famous team, and I still can't think of it. It's like is it Zero?
Oh, because I remember seeing him in a money match against F Champ. I remember Strange.
Spencer's
And I
definitely
want to
there,
say
though.
he had. Okay.
It might be
I
it might be
have to go back
Doom.
and look.
But
I'm
Spencer's
pretty sure it's
definitely
Doom.
You could just
Those
bet
guys are
Doom
like-
and like be right all the time.
It's a team that's known for its synergy, so I'm pissed I can't remember it. Because like every character functions with every other character. Oh, is it Nova? I think it's Nova.
Oh yeah, actually, I think it is Nova. I think it is.
Nova, Strange, Spencer. That sounds like it. That's the
Spencer?
order. Yeah, that's the Nemo team. It's a really cool team on paper. All those characters are theoretically good, but like most teams with a theoretically good character, like have to use like a really good team to support that theoretically good character. Like any team with Shuma or any team with Chun-Li. It's like those characters are theoretically alright, but like, you know. Oh, I believed. But that's like a whole team of like, you know, it might be good. Whoa, anti-air stand fierce. That's kind of too slow to function really well. Like the armor is nice, but like it's not Hugo stand fierce from Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
That was risky.
Like I hit you. You're on the ground. Time for your mix-up.
That was a really risky spiral arrow. I used to really not like Kyle versus Kami in Street Fighter 4, but I feel like this matchup is a lot better in Street Fighter 5. I mean, I don't know yet because
That super.
hasn't been developed.
Yeah,
I will
that
say,
super was actually supposed to be light SPD,
like
but
a
I
reset.
turned one too many times.
That makes sense because like the light SPD would have been a lot slower too. Would have been a reset. What was I gonna say? Something about. Oh yeah. Kami's EX Fire Arrow is still really good against like all projectiles though. It's still one of the best projectile lancers in the game. I feel like not in terms of damage, but just in terms of how easily you can shut down projectiles by having one stocked. It's just so quick and works from so far away. And it even works from decently close too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the EX Spiral Arrow actually becomes projectile invincible faster than the V-Trigger Spiral Arrow does. So if you're in V-Trigger, you actually aren't as good at like doing anti-projectile spiral arrows. That being said, the V-Trigger
I really want to know why I don't play.
Has a combo. Alright, show some cool birdie stuff. Oh, that's good. Banana. What the fuck was that? Jump forward? That's a shitty normal. Stop jumping.
I am literally trying not to jump. It's this D-pad. It's making me, when I walk forward, sometimes I jump.
Alright, whatever. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm messing up.
Sorry, just throw her.
Controller Johns are real though.
Kami's so scary when she corners you. Don't like that corner throw.
When are there gonna be some mods so that Street Fighter 5 actually looks like a next-gen game?
Log me.
It does look like a next-gen game. It looks way better than 4.
That's like just because of the shading.
I feel like it's graphically kind of similar to 4. Like, I feel like it's better than 4, but I feel like... I don't know, I'm not impressed
You could
by...
literally, like... You could literally come up with, like, a lighting mod or something and, like, a shading mod in 4 that would, like, make it look almost similar to this. That's why it's so dumb.
I feel like Mortal Kombat X is probably, like, the nicest looking game I've ever seen. And that's kind of sad, because that's not even... That's only, like... That's not even that much better than, like, most of the other fucking PS4, even PS3 games I've seen. You know what I mean? It's the diminishing returns.
Killer
really
Instinct
starting,
and Tekken 7 look good.
Do it.
That's true.
Just do it.
That's smart.
I did I not have V-Trigger? I didn't have I didn't have V-Trigger. No wonder it didn't come out.
Yeah, you didn't. You used a V-reversal.
Oh fuck, that is right.
You know what's really ugly in this game? When you get a KO and you're standing really close to someone and the perspective just gets fucked.
Oh yeah, that is.
Like that didn't happen in 4.
Because well, to be fair, 4 did like take like 7 years to come out. It did take like 7-8 years to come out, and it's like
Ultra came
I
out
want to
like,
say they worked on this.
Ultra came out in like 2014, right? And the actual game came out in 2008 in Japan.
Yeah.
So
And
wow.
Third Strike came out in '99.
What the fuck?
So
They can combo back fierce onto that.
5, 6, 7, 8. So that's like 9 years. So it's from like 3 to 4. It took like 9 years.
I take that. That was a punish. That crouch jab was a punish.
It has been 20 years since Alpha 2.
Man, Daigo's old.
Yeah.
He's like what? He's like 30 something now.
Something like that.
I think Sako's in his 40s.
Like how old is Alex Valle? Like he's close. So he's I don't know. Alex Valle's pretty old too,
He's
right?
like mid 40s, I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
I thought Valle was like 38.
Yeah, I thought he was younger than that.
Man, I don't know.
Really? Because it looks like death itself is pulling the life out of him.
I mean, he looks younger than like 40. He looks like mid 30s to me. And Daigo just looks stupid young.
That's because he's Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Asian.
Actually, no. Daigo does look like he's starting to look like fucking old man McDaigo now.
No. I
He
Daigo
kind
look
of
like
is though. He's masking it
No.
with like the fucking like sage beard that he's like trying to grow.
like Gen beard.
Yeah, like he's trying to fucking like grow a sage beard so nobody notices like his face becoming all wrinkly and saggy and shit.
God damn it. This lag. Oh, I can't see anything.
Wait, how old is Sanford? He's like in his 30s, right?
I have no idea. Gotta be.
Remember that period in the 90s where Daigo had some really fucking weird hair? I can't find a picture of it.
I can't
You
fucking
mean like
react to
when Justin
anything.
Wong had a weird period of hair colors?
No.
You mean like Justin Wong had like a different hair color for every day of the week?
Laggy as shit.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
One day he was blue, one day he was blonde.
Fucking Justin is like kind of old too.
Justin's in his 30s, I'm pretty sure. Man, I don't know. I don't know how old any of these people are. Justin still looks like a child.
I know, because like that Asian blood in him. It's not fair.
Well, he looks like a chubby baby. If he was skinny, he would probably look older.
Nah, I mean, look at like Justin's eyes the next time you see him, like up close, like a good close picture of Justin's face, and like kind of look at his eyes, and they're kind of like sunken in, kind of like he's just stayed up like way too many like nights and shit, and that kind of thing. So it's like
Marvel
you can
2
if
will
you
do that to you.
yeah, if you look close enough, you can see some of these Asian people like show age. It's just you have to like know the signs of it. It's not nearly as obvious as some normal white people, so. But you can see the signs.
You can see that he's
Nice
dead
addition of
inside.
the word normal there. The default, the default ethnicity, white.
The character creator default, just like when we boot the game, just a white person.
Hey, if you look at fucking most video games, it is though.
Oh yeah, if you have played NBA 2K16, the story
It
mode.
defaults to black.
Yes, it defaults to the black character.
It's like the best thing.
Like, it's so subtle. You'd miss it if you didn't pay attention to things like that.
Oh my god! It just
Well, I mean,
defaults
that
to
makes
black.
sense because I mean that's their number one demographic going to be buying the game, right? So.
I mean, I guess I stopped playing sports games like a while ago.
I mean, some of them are like they used to be like not fun. I mean, like the best thing about the sports games nowadays is just being fucking retarded on them and like not actually playing the sports game for the sports game. You just like do stupid shit, like constantly foul the other people and like fucking punch them in the face and like shit like that. Just be retarded with it. Like
This guy needs to differentiate between a crush counter sweep and not.
in the wrestling games, like
Oh, they're
all-
shit now.
they're shit,
Yeah,
but
they're-
they're like all about being. It's just like they're all about just being stupid too. Like it's not, you know, it's not about like actually.
They're
doing
being a
the game.
sim. Yeah, they're being a sim. Like I wish they were more like the N64. Like they were like stupid fun to play.
I miss sports games where they only loosely followed the rules of the sport. I miss like fucking NFL 2002 where you would catch fire, like if you did well enough. And shit like that.
Yeah.
I miss NFL Street. NFL Street was amazing. Like the stupid stuff you can do in that game, like run off a wall, throw it to your teammate.
The wall run was pretty broken though. Nobody could catch you.
What about Tony Hawk
But you had
Pro
like
Skater?
which
Like,
meter for it.
what about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, where you could like fucking do a couple of cheats and like do fucking retarded hoverboard bullshit, and, like fly around and fucking just do all kinds of stupid shit.
Tony Hawk is critically underrated as a sports game.
Yeah, really.
Have you played Pro Skater 5? It looks
heard
like a
it's-
fucking PS2 game.
I've heard it's garbage. I'm like a
Dude,
sad
have you
that-
guys played the HD Have you guys played the HD of the what Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I have that, and that game does not feel like Tony Hawk. It feels
No.
weird.
Oh,
They all
remember Tony
died
Hawk
after
Ride?
3.
Remember
I
Tony Hawk
remember-
Ride?
I remember seeing ads for that when I was a kid, thinking it was cool. Then then a year later, I'm like, oh my god, I was retarded. Like looking back at it, that's totally allowed to look for is stupid.
Remember all the
It's like
wannabe
the
Tony
stupidest
Hawks? Remember fucking Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX or whatever? It's like, oh boy, BMX.
thing.
Or like
No,
the fucking...
there were some pretty good BMX games on the N64 though.
The 64 didn't have a bad game. Prove me wrong.
The handball game you played a few months ago.
I thought you were gonna say fucking Superman 64 or something. I actually feel
Quest
that too?
64.
like... Oh, Quest is bad.
That too.
The thing about N64, it might just be me on this, but I feel like even N64 is a really bad game.
Is horrible.
No, Donkey Kong 64 is
Donkey Kong
horrible, but
64
it's worth playing. You know what I mean?
No, it's
It's
not.
actually fun.
I would no. It's horrible. It's not fun to play at all. It's like bad oatmeal. If you don't know. I don't know how to explain. It's like just like bad oatmeal. Like you're putting in your mouth.
No.
You taste
Okay.
nothing and you feel nothing.
What Donkey Kong 64 is like if some dude like played Banjo Kazooie or something, and fucking then like he was on crack and then he tried to replicate the game. That's what Donkey Kong 64 would be.
You know what
No,
I think
it's
Donkey
like-
Kong 64 is? I think Donkey Kong 64 is perfect proof that Rare had no idea what they were doing and were just getting really lucky. Cause like
No,
it's literally it's like a fourth Donkey Kong Country game if Rare had no idea why people like Donkey Kong Country. It's like, oh, you like collecting bananas, huh? You like the fact that you play as different characters, right? It's like, yeah, I guess we do like collecting bananas and playing as different characters, but it like misses the point on both counts so hard. But on the
and
same,
it runs like shit.
most people like dropped like people really shat on DKC3.
I really like that game.
People, I know. I mean, it's a good game, but like after 2 came out, people were like, "Oh, it's not as good." It's like whatever. It's still good. Like Jesus, it's like the same game, but like just the fucking
I like the
Donkey Kong
settings more.
Jr. bitch. Like
I really like the pirate setting of 2, but I don't like that like every fucking stage was the pirate setting. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like there was the pirate ships, and then there was like there was like the cool ice stages and the cool fire stages and the fucking forest. But I feel like there wasn't that great level variety compared to like 1 and 3. And 1 only had like fucking 6 worlds, and they were all pretty similar.
Dude, I never finished 1. I got pissed. I was playing it, got pissed, went to Super Mario World, played that, got pissed with the Third Strike. Then got pissed with the 4.
Good transitions.
And then got pissed with...
Oh god.
It's just like...
Kihara, save us from this, Mika. Rescue us. Can't wake up.
Free us.
Oh my god, you really trade a sweep with a fucking... an air normal?
Body slam?
Did anyone else see that? What air normal trades with a
Yes,
sweep?
I did.
He cracked. He just straight up cracked.
Yeah.
Dude, but it's like, oh. Any you guys ever play Pitfall? That
Yeah,
was
of course.
fun.
Pitfall's a fun game. Like Atari?
Like
Like
my first...
the original.
my first console was the Atari. Was like one of those Atari systems. I remember which one. It was like the second one after the 2600. It had Pitfall on it, and my
You really had the
It was
5200.
that one?
It's probably the 7800,
'Cause-
honestly.
okay, because here's what happened. I wanted a PS1, but my parents couldn't afford it, so they bought me that Atari, and all they bought was Pitfall, and I played that for like a long ass time. Then they got me a PS1, and the only game I had for that was Croc.
Croc was
Croc's based.
No, Croc. Go back and play Croc, and you'll be surprised. It doesn't hold up at
Go
all.
Black.
It's right
Black
when
to
3D
play Croc.
platformers were like just beginning to be.
Well,
a
yeah. I
thing.
mean, okay. It feels
for me,
like
Bass.
ass to
Pray
control.
for me.
Yo,
What's up, guys?
talking about Croc.
Croc,
Talking about Croc and how shit it
Legend
was.
of the Gavos, controlling a tiny
still have
alligator
my first
I still have
PS1
Croc
game.
actually.
feels like
I
a
still have the
tank.
game.
You know what's a game that like I
Dude.
remembered it super fondly, and then I went back and played it, and I'm like, actually, this is garbage. It's fucking Gex the Gecko.
The first one?
No, the first one was like a Amiga game or something. I forget. It was like a fucking 2D game. The
Well,
second
no,
one.
I mean like the first like PS1 one.
yeah,
like,
Enter the Gecko. Gex 2.
No, I think
No,
Gex 3 is
Gex 3 is Enter the
Gecko.
Gecko. What's Gex
Yeah.
2? That's the one that like
I don't remember.
Gex. Oh, I can't think of the title.
Gex 3 is really fun though. It's like it's just like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just retarded fun.
Oh shit! I didn't want that.
You know what game I really hold fondly for no reason?
What?
Just because like I played it for like a while whenever I was a kid, and it just like mystified me with how stupid it was and like the art style and everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate me for saying this.
It's gonna be like
I
Captain
actually like Bubsy 3D.
America. Of course. I was not expecting that. How did that sweep not kill? Do you see that?
I don't know. Laura has 1,000 health. No pussy tax.
Yeah, but still. That looked like less than 100 damage. How little does that sweep do? Yo, who likes Bubsy 3D? What the fuck?
Me.
Oh shit!
It's just, it feels like, the reason why I like it is because it feels like a random fucking, like, think of like Japanese people trying to make an American game based on Japanese games. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it makes no sense. Like, the fact that the game makes no sense.
Japanese people trying to captivate Japanese culture. Japanese authors. I'm pretty sure that.
It's like they tried too hard and like they ended up
Oh,
with
ooh,
an
good
actual,
combo.
but it's made
Oh, no,
by
man.
Americans. It's like
False
a
alarm.
mindfuckery game.
So, Baff, just for the record, I beat Muscle Cop's Cammy twice in a row.
Ooh, dude, he's good. I haven't
With
beat
my
him yet.
Guile.
Not bad. Alright, what's the trick for Guile versus Cammy? Because I just lost it like twice.
You have to flash kick every dive kick.
I was doing that, but what else?
Just
Sonic
zone her
moves?
out, man.
Alright. Must have not been zoning
When
hard
she
enough.
has V trigger or meter, you really got to be super careful with your fireballs.
That makes sense.
Like, I know how to fight Birdie with Laura.
Okay, let's do this, man.
One
Also, Birdie versus Guile is like 9-1.
Oh, yes! I've been waiting for someone to say that.
It's so bad. Same with
It's actually not that bad for
It
you.
doesn't feel that bad.
Wait,
It doesn't feel-
wait.
I'll play.
Has anybody done Guile versus Sim yet?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
And it's rough. I feel like it's 5-5, but
But Guile plays
I don't
different?
know. Yeah, Guile has to play because you want to play lane, but Dawson beats you playing lane.
Yeah. That's like that's
Um,
the story of that matchup in every single game they ever share.
Yeah, and Guile in 5 has no legitimate way in without jumping. So
Just back
you
short.
kind of have to
Just back short. Oh, look at that.
back short.
Yeah.
Back short's punishable on
Oh
block.
shit!
No, just whiff it.
Oh,
But yeah,
Yeah, you could do that.
Guile isn't actually that bad.
No.
Guile doesn't have a button that can really keep him out.
Ah,
It's
tech
just
throw.
the fireballs. And if you can deal with the fireballs, there's nothing you
that's not entirely true. If you can get full screen, there's nothing that Dawson can do because all of his normals
Oh, that's-
will
that
lose
punishes
to
that?
Guile's
Yeah.
crouch
There are a
strong.
lot of things that punish that. That's not safe.
I was talking about Geef.
Oh, for Geef. Yeah,
It's not that bad.
it's not as
I
bad
could
as
on
Bird.
reaction trade with your fireballs with hard punch.
Oh shit!
Baff, I feel like you're playing a little too close in this matchup.
Yeah, you're probably right. Make it stop. That was a flash kick. I just fucked it up. I died.
Let him use all his meter.
I should have used super, I guess. I don't know, man. Probably have it towards fear. Back Fierce probably would have reached and just punished.
Probably should have done EX flash kick.
Back Fierce?
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe forward Fierce. But it's kind of slow.
That didn't punish. I didn't even get reversal.
Oh shit!
So,
Oh.
has there actually been anybody who has actually utilized Guile's crouch walk effectively in a match yet?
No.
Yes, I have.
Oh, damn.
I mean,
I
like,
did V trigger, or not V
It's so
trigger, V
stupid.
skill, light
Ooh,
fireball,
that was
and
nice.
then just walked up in the corner and kept flash kicking people.
but I mean, it's
Oh,
like
that hit.
in
Fuck
any
you, that hit.
competent match, you're just gonna get
Roll
fucked.
back, roll back. I got you. Damn it! That was fucking
Roll back.
No, because I got the beginning animation, then just get no flash click.
That's because I actually.
I got the beginning.
That's because I actually punished it. And it just
Also,
There's a
Baff,
singular reason.
I don't
why.
know if you've looked at the frame data yet, but light flash kick is 4 frame, medium is 5, heavy is 6. EX is also 4.
That's good information. Whoa.
But yeah, Guile's
Shit.
crouch walk is for one specific reason. Guile really suffers from the fact that he is bad at anti-airing with flash kick,
Oh shit!
just outside of his reach. Like, Ryu can just hard kick. It's no big deal. But Guile, he has to medium kick, and if he fucks up, he gets hit.
I think
Oh shit.
I think the reason why they put faultless move, the crouch walk, into the game is to help flash kick autocorrect better. Because when you're holding down back and someone crosses you up,
No.
It's
Fine, I
just
can't
crouch-
super. You're dead.
you'll do the crouch walk a little bit,
GG's,
and then you can autocorrect the flash kick easier.
Hey, GG's.
Yeah, that's good. It's close. Bloody.
Oh yeah. There's something fun you can do with Ken that tricks people who play 4. His DP still cancels into V trigger on block.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
minus,
it's
but
insanely minus. But people who play 4 just get tricked by it and don't do anything.
they're like, oh yeah, FADC.
To be fair, the block stun on that's kind of funky.
Yeah, it is. But with the input buffer, it's still not very.
Yo, I still got candy left.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I still got candy in my drawer. Damn.
If you
From Easter or Halloween though.
it's significantly worse if you
um,
use hard DP.
Okay, so here's what
Hard
happened.
DP just fucks you.
My family are cheap assholes, and I'm part of that cheap asshole family. And so we went to the movies to go see Hardcore Henry.
Yeah.
So we weren't paying that much money for candy. So what we did was, I own a jean jacket with like 60 pockets. They shoved all the candy into me, and we walked into the movie theater.
They shoved
It was
all
like-
the candy into me.
It was like $20 worth of candy. $20 just worth of just in my pockets.
Did you just use the excuse like you're fat?
No, because the thing is, my jacket is so weird looking. It just like the candy was just, it had no bulges at all, so you couldn't tell it was up in my pockets.
I always have bulges personally,
like
They just walk in and they can't hear all the crinkling.
but it's not always
Like-
candy.
They pop. No, they couldn't. If I was moving in a way so I couldn't hit the plastic. Couldn't hit the plastic. So I was walking kind of retarded looking,
That combo.
but I was making it look natural, like I always walked like that.
Like you had.
So that we snuck that, and we managed to like I want to say we snuck some drinks in there too.
theater candy is so expensive.
$3 for a
retarded.
pack of Crunch.
It's
$3
like-
for a.
It's like 8 where I'm at. It's like fucking stupid.
That did not. I was too close. Dash moved me too much. That wasn't a.
Also, medium kick with Guile is a really good anti-air,
Okay.
depending on which normal they use.
Down fierce is also really good.
So hey, how's Guile? Like, I just got here.
He's cool.
Really?
It was like Guile.
Feels like it's
Oh,
like Street Fighter
one
4
other
Guile,
thing-
and they took all the stupid stuff away and then added a bunch of cool stuff.
One
Oh,
other
hey.
thing you can do in the corner if you don't have much meter, if you get a stun, back off, V skill, light fireball, walk up, down forward, roundhouse, flash kick.
You could probably do a jumping combo if you got far enough away. And just dash in after the
Yeah, you
skill
can.
fireball. That's actually
But
pretty good.
you risk them mashing out of.
And I know you can
risk
do
them mashing out of
you
those.
can do stand fierce, low strong into EX boom, and then EX boom juggles into normal flash kick.
Yeah, and EX flash kick.
Well, yeah.
So who has done infiltration's max damage combo in training already?
I have.
That shit is retarded.
It's not hard.
I mean, it looks ridiculous. It looks like you have to like fucking charge for days and then like finally do all this stuff and then finally do it's
Well-
ridiculous.
Most of it is just staggering the fireballs in a specific pattern.
If you do like hard light fireball, does it count as like a hard light during V trigger?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
So you could do like light.
You
hard,
can
hard,
also,
hard.
if you don't have charge, you can just hit V trigger over and over and over, and it comes out with just light versions.
Oh, should I air throw that?
Did they change like how you join lobbies and shit, or is it still the same?
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you
Holy
guys
fork.
know if names with underscore are like if you can invite
They're
them?
still
They're
broken.
still broken.
Oh my! Wait, how the fuck would I join that?
You have to
Wow.
you have to be on someone's favorite list.
Rename yourself.
Is that possible?
Nope.
No.
If you're on PC, it should be.
Mother.
You cannot rename yourself. You
Why is
can
it laggy
change
every
the-
other round?
I should have read about that shit before making the name.
Yeah. Well, no one knew at that point. Capcom didn't tell us it'd be like that because I guess they didn't think about it. I don't know.
When are they gonna add mic support? Because they still haven't added it.
It's kind of
Yeah, I would rather them add Steamworks before mics, like for sure.
It's laggy as fuck.
Cause Street Fighter 4's mics were so shitty. Have you played on consoles?
Yeah.
On the Street Fighter 4 mics, so those things were like complete. Like I think the only ones were good like on PC. It would be like you have two people in the lobby, a third person comes in, it's fine. A fourth person comes to the lobby with mic, everybody sounds like robots.
Yeah, because all the reverb, because people didn't have fucking headsets.
No, the people with headsets, it would still sound the same.
Oh.
It would just be bad. And I thought they would patch it in Ultra, they never patched it.
Wow. Oh my god, at the lag though, it looks like all the girls in the back are like just jerking, like freaking out.
One combo and you can win.
Cammy's freaking
One
out.
combo and you can win.
I tried to super and I missed it.
Good lord, the
It
teleporting.
was laggy as fuck for me. I didn't
Yeah,
see the
I
X.
saw
I didn't see the X spiral arrow until it was already like hitting me.
Okay, 2 questions about the netcode of this game.
Yeah.
Why are there servers, and why is it like, why do you not have the option to manually set frame delay and shit like that?
Okay, so here's the reason. So the servers are there for 2 reasons. Number 1, to hold your account data, so your points, your rank, your name, etc. They're also there for connection pass-throughs. Your connection passes through the server to let the server know you're playing, and also the match results. As far as setting your own frame delay, it's not GGPO. This engine this netcode does not have that capability.
Well, I don't understand why they wouldn't have that capability. That's so stupid.
Because
Hey, Mac, you know that fireball juggle? Just super.
It does everything half-assed.
I don't know. I want to say that Resident Evil 5 wasn't half-assed. The overt racism
let me
wasn't
rephrase
half-assed.
that. Capcom does Street Fighter half-assed.
Wait. Resident Evil 5 wasn't half-assed, is that what you just said?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, man, the hit detection.
No.
Was great.
It was half-assed.
I enjoyed it so far. I haven't finished it yet. I enjoyed it.
Resident Evil 5 is a really fun game. I feel like all the bug testing they did with 2 players. You know what I mean? And then one player mode, they were just like, oh, that's probably good.
Bath, let's play some Street Fighter.
I'm playing Go.
But Shiva though?
Shiva's fine. She's just calm.
Is there like
Okay,
a
look at this
password
way.
for the lobby or something?
Shiva is best girl of Resident Evil.
Shiva's waifu material.
Nah, that's
Not when Rebecca
Everything
Chambers
got her
exists. Rebecca Chambers
I
cannot be replaced.
disagree. I distinctly disagree.
What about Sherry? Sherry's
Evil
cute.
Zero.
Rebecca was Resident Evil 0.
Useless.
Oh, fuck.
Look, yeah, I love her. I like her. She's cool.
Who's the
Jill's
medic
cool.
chicken
I like.
one?
The who?
The one who took care of what's his name? Oh my god.
Oh, Street Fighter 4 combo. Did you see that? I'm retarded. Oh shit. Give me real combo. Sorry, I just did that same
Who
thing.
took care of the guy that got bit by the snake? What's her name?
Oh fuck, hold on. Ah, she's the one I always forget.
She's the cutie. She's cute.
Yeah.
She's the wife. What the fuck? I'm googling it.
Have you ever wondered maybe like Guile's just a hunchback and he like leans in that
good.
position so he doesn't look like it?
Alright, I gotta play more lame.
He's a half transformed animal.
Yeah, it was Rebecca.
It was
right?
Rebecca. Shit. It was
What would be
Rebecca
his
pre.
animal?
Oh shit. It was Rebecca pre.
Post.
Yeah.
Post zero.
Yeah. I wonder if I could have probably
think.
X-Flash kicked that.
I cannot find frame data for fucking Bazooka Nate. It was minus as hell in 4, so I don't know.
Wait, Bazooki was minus in 4?
Hell yeah. It was,
No,
it was
it's-
punishable.
I never got punished for it. I never got punished for that move. I would always do it. No one ever punished me. I would just do it. They would block it, and they would get rabbed.
Jumped out. Oh.
That's probably because they were afraid you were gonna like do some shit afterwards.
You can't, it's like minus 7.
Well, I mean, like they didn't realize, like they didn't react to the punish window, so they were like, "Ah, fuck it," and like just sat there.
No. I gave them reaction time to punish that shit. They just never did.
Always do that back fierce too early. You can do low strong Sonic Boom back fierce. It's not even a hard combo. I just miss it.
Um,
Do your worst. Oh shit, that was your worst.
I was saying earlier about Resident Evil 5. Go back and play Resident Evil 6, then play Resident Evil 5 and tell me Resident Evil 5 is a bad game. Because I think people playing 5 to 4 made it think it was bad, and then not playing 6. If you need to go play 6, but
Well, 6 is still bad too, but 5 is also bad.
Yeah, with the
Five
remake's
is
the best
fine.
Resident Evil
Danger.
game.
I'm in
5 is
serious
fine.
danger.
5, Resident Evil 5 is literally just like
I just realized.
derpy third-person shooter co-op with zombies. The game. It's like not even. It doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game.
There's no zombies anymore after Resident Evil 4. They're like infected.
Or
Stupid.
whatever. Like
The
it's
definition of zombie changes a lot.
yeah.
I feel like Resident Evil 5 is 3 really crazy fun games, but like there's no synergy between the 3 arcs of the game. It's like there's this whole like Africa segment, then this whole underground segment, then this like abruptly Wesker segment, and it's just like it's.
Yeah,
I
and
feel
then
like
Chris can punch boulders.
I like the variety, but I just feel like it's really like the game. The
Wait, I was
plot
okay
is so
with that.
staggered and weird. I mean, like Resident Evil 4 does exactly the same fucking thing. It's got 3 big segments that are basically 3 different
Except it
games.
has Leon, an extremely likable character, unlike Chris, who's an extremely unlikable character.
I actually feel like
Awesome. I love Chris.
Leon is
Chris
really
is like
likable.
Chris
isn't
in
he?
5.
No,
Leon-
Chris is just a dumb meathead that looks like he took way too many steroids.
No, I love Chris in 5. I love him. Everything about him is fun.
Chris doesn't
I
really have
just
that
don't
much
really-
personality, does
I
he?
don't like Resident Evil. Does that make me a bad person?
No, it's fine.
No, and I love
I'm gonna show
Billy,
you the boss
and I
list
love
again.
Billy and Zero.
Show you who's the boss of this.
Yeah, what about Barry? What about him?
Barry's
Oh,
daughter?
yeah, I
Let's
love
have a game
Barry.
starring him.
Great
I
too.
love Barry. I barely
Barry's
played any
good.
Resident Evil
Fuck
games.
Barry's
without
daughter
Barry.
so hard.
Barry's the best.
Oh my god.
Where's the punish? Stand fierce.
What do you think of
Stand
it?
fierce.
What do you
You're not a
think
man
of
if
it?
you don't want to fuck Barry's daughter.
Barry would fuck Barry's daughter.
Resident Evil 1 in general had like the hammiest voice acting, and then Barry had the hammiest voice acting of any character in Resident Evil 1. So it's like,
And they reference it so much.
look at this.
Revelations 2 reference Barry's voice acting so much is like Jill's talking to his daughter and just like, did he tell you time about the sandwich? He's always talking about the sandwich.
That almost sounds like an innuendo. Weirdly enough.
No, God,
his lines were
man.
so bad. The fucking master of unlocking line. It's like, this lockpick's better than you. You're always like the master of unlocking. It's like, what? You were almost a Jill
Fucking-
sandwich.
Fucking dubs though.
Oh my god.
If you held that,
I'm gonna make a game with purposely horrible voice acting just cause.
I feel like remake was that actually.
They made that game. It was called Crosswords. The game was awful.
Wasn't Blood Dragon pretty much that?
Blood Dragon was pretty. much
No,
that, too.
Blood Dragon's voice
Like,
acting was
it's
actually
not
pretty
bad.
good. I'm talking about like purposely bad, like so bad that you can hear the freaking boom mic hanging over them.
That's Sonic 06.
Yeah, Sonic 06. Nothing about
There's
Sonic
literally
06
a
was on
line where
purpose.
There's like,
Sonic 06 was
like, you
a
must get
really
to the
long
Lagos
accident.
Don't you
made
love
a
whenever?
bunch
It
of
was like a
money.
multi-million-dollar accident that went by unchecked.
No,
Yeah.
it made so much money though.
I heard
That
something
game made
about
so
Sonic
much
06 that
money.
made it all make sense. I forget it was. It was like the game was developed in like 7 months or something like that.
And no, it was developed. It was developed in like 3 years, but like the team split up, and then the Yuji Naka fucking left. So like there was no one to develop the game except for like interns and shit.
Oh my god, a game developed by interns.
So they're just like,
No,
QA
it's dead.
testing? What the fuck is that? I don't know.
Oh my god!
Also
I love
fun.
whenever you're playing a game with a bunch of voice acting, and then like one character has like really good lines and like really good like quality voice, like you can hear like every little breath that they have and shit, and then like this other character, like 2 seconds later, it sounds like they're fucking recording through a tin can.
Yeah.
Persona 4?
That's the funniest shit.
Silent Hill Down 4 was that.
Persona 4 was like Troy Baker and then everyone else.
Yeah.
Especially
Dude,
old Chie.
have you
Chie sounded
guys
like
like
a fucking
noticed?
What the hell?
Have you guys noticed how many times like Crispin Freeman has been showing up in games nowadays? Have you like you
Nowadays?
know
Ooh, Dead Dragon.
like just he's in every fucking game. Krispin
He's in
Freeman.
everything ever.
I know.
Krispin Freeman
Kiara.
since like 1997.
Oh, there it is.
Well, no, he wasn't that big until like, you know, like maybe 2004 is whenever he started getting actually popular.
I told
He's just
you this matchup wasn't bad.
Well, it's not that. I was trying to jump in on your V skill every time because it seems to be beating my jump in, which it typically doesn't do.
V trigger.
Yeah, V trigger. It typically loses to jump ins, but
It's like
not.
it's really random in my experience. I've jumped in as several different characters. Like fucking, it's just there's the best counter to Geef's V trigger is just fucking hang back, jump away.
Like the hitbox is only up there sporadically.
Yeah. In the same sense that his hands are, I guess. So whatever.
Vacuum hands.
I feel like the best parts of Sonic 06 got on the level of fucking Sonic Adventure, but then the worst parts are like unplayably stupid and bad. But like every now and then when you're playing it, it like starts to feel like Adventure a little bit. Oh, Alex.
Sonic 06 feels like Adventure in the sense that everything is just Adventure, just really shittily programmed.
Yeah, but like every now and then it's like good
work.
enough that it could have been an adventure, and then it goes back to like there's a segment where you run on a wall and it's like, oh yeah, this is a really shitty game. Oh yeah, I
Well, it's
literally
like
can't
using
control
it
my
as a
character.
crutch.
Do you ever notice that
It's like
eyes
using the
fucking
game as
bug
a
out
crutch.
during his intro screen?
I'll watch for it next time.
You should see. Have you any of you guys ever seen Alex's like timeout like
No.
lose?
Does he like go down to his
pose?
knee? That's what he did in
It's
Dead
the
Strike.
most. It's so overly dramatic. Like he drops to his
What?
knees and his
Connection
hands
loss
just
with opponent.
wrinkle
Oh.
up. It's fucking overly dramatic. Holy shit!
Well,
what's up,
I mean, he
motherfucker?
is Hulk Hogan, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's like.
makes sense actually.
Yeah, so he's just hamming it up.
You know what I didn't remember on the subject of voice acting and also Sonic, I guess? Go back and play Sonic Adventure 2. Like, count the number of times characters interrupt each other. It's really weird.
Oh yeah, the sound mixing is terrible in 2 and in 1, but 2 is like the worst because music is mixed over dialogue instead of like the other way around, so everything just sounds drowned out. And there's no cohesiveness.
And then Shadow's voice actor was like amateur dude off the street.
It's weird.
Maria.
I actually love.
Everyone was amateur new guy off the street.
I actually love Shadow's character. I
Except
hate
for-
that. Like, I hate that that's true.
Wait, except for freaking Duke Nukem voice actor.
Big the Cat.
St. John?
John
Yeah.
St. John, he was not noob off the street. He made Big the Cat his character.
He had like 2 lines of dialogue.
Yeah, he was like, Birdie,
Froggy.
I love Froggy.
what the fuck ever.
Put me out of my misery.
Froggy.
Have you guys ever watched John St. John's like panels at conventions? They're hilarious.
No, that sounds
He'll
awesome.
like do he'll do fucking like prank calls on people as like Duke Nukem and shit, and it's awesome. It's so
fucking
good.
great.
Oh, it should have been Crouch Fierce. Crouch Fierce, let's push out.
He's a really cool guy.
I really want my match. Fucking Street Fighter 5 just decided to kick me out of the game.
So fortunate.
I also find it funny that Laura Bailey voices Chun-Li, and she's also fucking Shin-Chan.
Well, she's also married to Travis Willingham, which is Guile. So
Yeah,
I didn't
so
know that. That's crazy.
Yep.
yeah, they did
Dojins
like
were
a
right.
convention once, and they played Chun-Li and fucking Guile in Street Fighter 4 like super, and
They were lagging all over
they
the place.
voiced all the times they did the fucking special attacks. It was stupid.
I really want the Chun-Li X Guile fanfic where they have.
Oh, what? That doesn't work.
You have to
Please
do a light super, or just juggle the super. You shouldn't have canceled it.
That needs to be a thing. That needs to be a thing where, and then like Chun-Li gets pregnant, and then she has like,
Good
and then
night.
Guile's trying to hide the fact that he's like a Chinese.
I want them to
That would
canonize
be-
Skeet Fighter.
that would be really fucking weird.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Well, I
be
mean, like,
weird.
it wouldn't be weird, but it'd be kind of stupid. It'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm with
Guile's-
this chick who's in Interpol.
Guile's
It's like,
married.
it wouldn't even be that weird, because
Well-
it's like, Guile's in the Air Force, so whatever the fuck. it
Well,
wouldn't
in
even
But
the
he's
Street Fighter
married.
movie, they tried to coupleize them or something.
Guile has a wife and a daughter.
And a daughter.
Yeah.
And it's like, I totally
No.
see Guile just cheating on his wife just once times because he's with Chun-Li so many times.
Well,
you
I'm
know,
pretty
he's a
sure you
family
wanted
man.
Dojin for
If
it.
Guile's cheating on his wife,
No,
it's
no,
with Nash.
Guile and fucking Ken are like brothers-in-laws. You know
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cute little piece of lore.
Yeah.
But like,
Yo,
it's
when's
like,
the Street
like,
Fighter
I-
game with like playable Mel and like fucking what's her name, Amy? What's Guile's daughter?
Amy, yeah. I think her name is Amy.
I want those two.
It's Amy.
But it's like it'll be like Commissioner Gordon when Commissioner Gordon cheated on his wife. It'll be like that. A guy you think be like a chill guy, but like he does kind of a scummy thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure though you can find some like fucking porn on
No,
some
I
hentai
want like
websites.
I want Ono.
He wants
I want
porn that's official.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
I want
Yes.
Capcom to acknowledge my
I want
head relationship
Ono
with
to
Guile
sign off
Chun-Li.
on it.
My head
This is
cannon.
He wants DPs. He wants DPs in all directions. Everywhere.
I want
That-
Ruby
that
Heart
was
to
the
be canon.
ultimate
I want
disrespect.
Ruby Heart to be canon. Yo, I want them to just acknowledge that Tekken and Street Fighter are now in the same universe.
That would be hilarious.
I just
That'd
want
be
the
fucking
Mishima
great.
Zaibatsu to be name dropped.
If you played Project X Zone, they like constantly reference each other. Like they're like, oh yeah, hey, what's up? You know.
Yeah, I know.
They reference everything ever in that game.
Yeah, they got all the IPs from what is it? It's Namco, Capcom,
Sega.
and Sega. That's insane.
Yeah. They what was it? Bayonetta's what was it? Fucking what's Bayonetta's creator's name? I can't remember. his name at the moment.
Clover?
Platinum?
Platinum.
No, yeah, well they wanted Bayonetta in the game because she's a Sega property, but fucking Mikami, that's his name, I think. He said that.
No,
oh,
it's
no,
Hideki
I didn't
Kamiya.
want Bayonetta in... Kamiya didn't want Bayonetta in the same game as Dante unless he was making it. Which I think-
Well,
Unless he was
and then he
making it.
regretted it later. He tweeted later, and he was like, "Oh shit, I should have."
yeah. I
Dude,
should've
when
done
is the DMC Bayonetta crossover game? Please.
Dude,
When's the fucking-
that would be sick. I don't even play character action. I would play the fuck out of that.
That would be too good.
It's one of those things that could never
Well,
happen because it's too good of an idea. Like Street Fighter
Well,
Cross
okay,
Tekken.
the thing that also kind of would not work. The reason why that wouldn't work is because Kamiya like didn't even make the like what we consider the best, you know,
Yeah,
like
he
Devil
just
May Cry shit. Like
Just involved in that DMC.
he did like DMC 1, and then like I think he had some creative suggestion bullshit on 2, but like he wasn't the director. So it's like
And everyone's
after
crazy about
DMC
3 and 4.
yeah,
Never.
after DMC 2, it's like he
Ever.
wasn't even the creator, dude. It's like he'd just be salty the whole time they were doing the crossover because he'd be like, "This is not even my Dante. Fuck you." Like, you know.
Can be sitting in
His
the corner
Dante is
playing with his
Bayonetta,
ball.
so it's
Because
alright.
What I want to see, which for some reason people don't want to see, is Blaze Blue
Oh, nice
X
one.
Guilty Gear.
It's
Fuck
surprising
that.
that hasn't happened yet. I guess it's
I
very
know.
different universe.
Absolutely not.
Why? Why does nobody want that?
Yo, relax,
Because
man.
Guilty Gear is like 90s anime, and Blaze Blue is like fucking millennial anime.
That's the
and-
point. Like, it'd be like a death
I don't
battle.
want the two together.
It'd
I
be,
thought,
would
Oh,
you
that was
not like?
Crash
Would you
together.
not love seeing Ragna like getting like shit talked by
Oh,
fucking
fuck that.
Soul, calling him like a piece of shit pussy and like how he's like a wannabe? Like that would be so awesome. Come on.
That would
no,
actually
because
I would-
fucking Ragnar has monochromatic, like his fucking eyes and shit. No, fuck that.
Yes, but remember all of the semen demons.
That's true. There'd be
Yeah,
a lot of
really.
semen demons in that game.
There'd be
Exactly.
There'd be super.
There's a
It'd be
there's a Fire Emblem ROM hack that just takes all the female characters from Fire Emblem 6, 7, and 8, and it's like one of the most popular ROM hacks. And whenever I think about that, I just think about like, imagine if there was like, if every game series just did this. It's like, let's just take all the semen demons from the series and just put them in one game. Easy. Easy sales.
All the female fucking
Like, let's not put logic or sense into this. Let's just have Street Fighter
No.
Street Fighter Women Edition with all the women and no men.
oh god,
I want
Poison!
fucking- I want-
Oh my god, Poison be main character.
Dude,
Oh, oh.
I want Strip Fighter, but for real. You know how, like,
yeah, really.
like they make like a fucking like a sexy Street Fighter every time like a new Street Fighter comes out, and it always looks shit, and it's like a Dojin game. I want that like fucking Unreal Engine 4. Fucking, I want $60 game Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I want
It's not
Poison in a bikini now.
Well, I
want
mean, you
Poison in a
could.
big-
you could just make like now that we have PC shit, you could just copy
No.
and paste all their models just to be Chun
No,
Li and
no,
shit.
no. I want to be a development team at Capcom to put millions of dollars into Poison in a bikini fighting
With a
like
big dick?
fighting
With a
Ibuki
big
in a
dick.
freaking one piece swimsuit.
Let's not forget the dicks.
Big dick deal.
Like a
Well, okay, we're
like a
talking
big
about this.
boner.
We're
That's
talking
just-
about this like it hasn't happened, and DOA has been doing it for years.
Yeah. But that's the thing is DOA, like that's the only thing keeping it around. So it's like proven success, you know what I mean?
It just came out with Extreme 3, right?
Yeah.
Like, Beach Volleyball?
The actual game, though, like the actual like fighting game shit is like actually good. Like I don't know.
I played DMC. I mean, it wasn't the most. It was like an Xbox or like PS2 era,
Played
but
Devil
it was
May
pretty
Cry.
shitty. It was like 2-button fighter
DOA.
plus like rock paper scissors gameplay.
Devil May Cry. That's a great fighting game, Bev.
DOA.
DOA. Yes, that.
DOA's not that bad. It's just like Virtual Fighter, but for babies.
That's what I always hear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting bullied.
I played the shit out of the 360 one, whatever that
Please
one
no
was.
bully.
That was 5, but not Final Showdown. I don't think.
How'd you do it
Just,
twice?
Like, lobbies were really cool in that game. You could like walk around like as a little model. I remember. A lot of fun.
I know that. What is?
You getting rolled back too?
A little bit.
Yeah, you're lagging horribly.
Just think about it. Just think about think about Karen in this like this sleek like kind of like skirt swimsuit fighting like Juri in this like really cut this really cut up like showing her hips and waist bikini fighting like on a beach.
I want Ryu
And then there's, like-
Fundoshi like fighting sumo wrestlers. That's what I want.
And I want
him in,
I
like,
want
little
Geef in
tiny
less
underwear.
clothing. I want Geef in even less clothing.
Oh my
him with no
god.
hair.
Fucking banana hammock geef.
I want Geef in
Dude,
fucking
Tekken
boots.
literally did that. I think Tekken 7 or maybe Tekken. I think it was Tekken Tag Tournament. I don't remember. One of them literally just had Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Just had like a swimsuit outfit that was just everyone in a banana hammock or a
Oh, I
fucking
remember that.
or like a bikini. That was it. Like the whole cast is like, hey,
I
let's
remember
all just be naked.
Didn't
It's
they
like-
put fucking Heihachi's like banana hammock from like the ending of 6 into fucking
Yeah,
one of the games?
yeah. All the Mishimas had that.
God.
Separate,
fucking-
please.
God, man. I just like I
I would have made a full circuit.
Separate.
I've never done that before.
I don't think he's here, my man.
All right. Boot him.
was like I want to see like Dan's swimsuit. Like what would Dan's like? No, Dan's would be him with like floaties.
Yo, where's
Yeah.
Dan? Where's Dan right now? Add Dan.
Dan should be
Dan?
in the game.
Do you think there'd be a single
Being
person to be
poor.
like, don't bring back Dan?
Did I?
No.
Okay, so I had this fucking idea for Dan, where he finds like his father's like Tengu mask, puts it on, and then gets super strong,
I like the idea.
No,
and he's strongest Dan.